excited to be hosting a class for Oasis this coming Tuesday, May 18th at 1 p.m. And we're going to be learning all about candy making, or what I like to say, fun with chocolate. We're going to be dipping strawberries, pretzels, cookies, you name it. I'm going to take all the mystery out of how to work with melting chocolate wafers. I hope to see you next Tuesday.
Hi, I'm Keith Mesker, inviting you to my class, Mindfulness, the Art of Personal Transformation and Awakening, Thursday, the 20th of May at 1 p.m. Mindfulness is the art of generating joy and insight while dealing skillfully with life's difficulties. Practicing mindfulness, we cultivate our greatest human power, our attention. We learn to live more deeply, less distracted, less stressed, and with more satisfaction. In this class, you will experience this for yourself, and you will get tools you can use throughout your days to live a life overflowing with love and joy.
Hello, I'm Lola Sparrowhawk, and I'd like to invite you to my next Oasis Zoom presentation, The 10 Lost Tribes of Israel. In this lecture, we're going to use archaeology, DNA, and also oral histories to determine the fate of the 10 lost tribes of Israel. I hope you'll join me. Thank you.
The largest volcanic eruption in North American history took place in 1980, when Mount St. Helens exploded and sent ashes flying over the Washington state countryside. This slide presentation includes many photos taken during the eruption, as well as the scene a few weeks later. It will show you the widespread damage that resulted and remind you that planet Earth is still reshaping itself in unpredictable ways. I hope you'll join us at 6 p.m. on May 19th for this striking show.
Hi, I'm Tracy Jones. I'm an editor and writing coach and so excited to teach What a Character, The Hero's Journey on Friday, May 21st from 1 to 2 p.m., class number 242. Have you ever wondered why similar characters seem to pop up in your favorite art forms? It's because that character is an archetype that creates an immediate sense of familiarity, allowing an audience to relate to a character without having to necessarily ponder why they do relate. This session will focus on the hero archetype using examples from books, TVs, and movies. I hope that you can join us. Thank you.
Hello. Closely related to the lecture I recently gave on the psychopathology of hate groups will be the upcoming lecture I'm giving on the psychology of racism. Several mental and social processes that underlie racism will be examined in this upcoming lecture. I hope you'll join me on Wednesday, May the 19th at 1 p.m. for my lecture called The Psychology of Racism, where we're going to ask the question particularly, is the racist brain different from the non-racist brain? I hope you'll join me then. Thank you.
Next Thursday, May 20th at 2:30 p.m., we'll be talking about medical miracles since you were a kid. It's no exaggeration to say that the science of medicine has advanced more in the last 50 years than it did in the preceding 5 centuries. World War II and the decade that preceded it laid the groundwork for everything from antibiotics to cancer chemotherapy, ultrasound to kidney dialysis. It's also not an exaggeration to say that most of us who are hearing this message today are either alive or able to lead a normal life because of the transformation that began when some of us were starting first grade. Hope to see you next Thursday at 2:30.